Tunnel Vision. Welcome back. My name is Mac. Let me introduce you. Tunnel Vision. We will play as a reporter and we have to help our friend to solve an unnatural killing spree. Without further ado, let's start playing, guys. A friend I hadn't spoken to in months. In months. Suddenly called and asked me to grab my camcorder and come to his place. ASAP. Must be important. He said it was important, but he could not discuss it over the phone. Come on, man, just tell me. The fuck? Just as well, since he called around 3 a.m. What person in their right mind goes to a place at 3 a.m.? The witching hour. Wow, spooky hour. I need some better friends. But I just got finished with work, so I've decided to I've decided to head over now while it is still light enough for me. Fuck, what is wrong with me? It is light enough for my camcorder to get clear image. Yeah, this game is point of click. You guys should check it out. I already took the ah. I already took the time to come out here. I should figure out where he is. Okay. Okay, we can go. I wonder where that flamingo head has gone. Ooh, foreshadowing. Or maybe he bought it like this. Pretty grim looking either way. Oh, what a weird gnome. I'm a gnome. I didn't know people even bought this thing anymore. Huh, wait a second. Ooh, a key. Accidental find. This must be the key to the shade. It is rusted shut. I can't open it. The curtains are drawn. I can barely make out what is inside. Okay, so we go back. I guess it is accidental greatness. The key fits. Okay, let's see what is inside. Hey. Damn, this is some cozy cabin. Or is it count as cabin? I don't know. What has he been doing with all this stuff? Where the hell is he? Yeah, I wonder too, man. Hell is this? No cable. I can only play VHS. VHS tapes. Why am I struggling there? A tree of gloves. The box is full of documents and news articles from foreign country, but I can't read any of these languages. There's the map of the world. It's covered with files, pins, and strings. Yeah, unnecessary with an S. But wait. What? Oh, okay. For now, a bottle of anti-rust. It could be useful. I believe that going the anti-rust for the nine of spade. What the hell? Why is the cat it's getting around? So I guess we found the whoa. Remind me of something. Oh damn. Damn! Random word, random notes, everybody. Let's watch an illiterate watching this. Hey, hearing. Fuck! An ongoing news report 2. An ongoing investigation into last week's double homicide has yet to turn up any leads. Patrolman responded to reports of vehicles stuck in the Walter Tunnel. The officer's last report dispatch was that he was on the scene and his I was interrupted. After more than an hour of silence, additional units were sent to the tunnel where they found Watts has been fatally stabbed near the driver's side of the stranded vehicle. Damn! The driver of the vehicle have been fatally stabbed. What? The wounds match those of other unsolved incidents in the region. Damage to the tunnel wall suggests shot has been fired, although the angle make it unclear what Watts was aiming at. Please, no shit. Again, we start from number 1. Police earlier this Friday identified the corpse of 2 men who were found within the local subway. The cause of death does not seem to be an accident of any kind. but rather a murder, deliberate jabs with a sharp object, leaving deep wounds were found on several body parts such as the head and upper torso of the both men. Police investigators has been searching the area following the result of the autopsy, stating that the punctures are too large and deep to have been caused by a knife. We had read report 2, so no need for that. Rumors, news report 3. Rumors about a possible serial killer are running rampant throughout the county as police have identified a third victim. There appears to be no direct relationship between the three victims. However, three were murdered in the tunnel or underpasses, and all three was fatally stabbed by an unknown large object. The first two autopsies also suggested trace of toxic gas in the victim's lung. What? Which has further baffled law enforcement. Citizens throughout the county has calling this mysterious killer the Tunnel Man. What the fuck? Sound hella corny. Oh shit, hold on. With theories of the killers identified ranging from disgruntled homeless man to a satanic cult. We will report on the third autopsy as soon as the results are released. In the meantime, all citizens are advised to avoid entering enclosed public space alone. This is number 4. A group of 4 criminals robbed a local city bank this week, attempting to use the city sewer system for a getaway from a police response. In a surprising and tragic twist, what stopped the robber wasn't the police but something else. When one of the robbers was caught escaping, the police searched the sewers and found a shocking sight. 3 of the robbers, along with 4 sewers workers, were found dead. Damn, what the hell are we dealing with? Police have not been able to give much word, but they did mention that the deaths were particularly brutal. A shocking sight was discovered this weekend when construction workers went to check on the progress of repairs in tunnel. 3 men were found dead, 2 of whom appear to have been victims of cold-blooded murder. 3 were clear signs of horrific mutilation with a large tool, leaving both traces of blunt trauma and a deep stab wounds. The third victim, however, found hidden in the entrance of the nearby manhole, showed no such wounds. Throughout inspection led police examiners to believe that his deaths were related to inhalation of toxic fume. As of yet, it is still unclear who is behind these terrible deeds, nor where the deadly gas could have originated from. Okay, this is number 6, report number 6. The Blackstone mines, which were closed back in the 1960s, 80s. Where did the 60 and 80 come from? 106,000 sus. Ethicists, fuck man, and had been recently happened, have become site of horrible tragedy just this week. 2 teenagers who have yet to be identified stuck into the mines to engage in vandalism when one was killed and the other was hospitalized with an as of yet unknown illness. Local police are unsure whether the incident was accidental or if foul play was involved, but it has halted the mine what the fuck? But it has halted the mine's reopening. We might just have to close it up again, the mine supervisor said to us in an interview. Ooh, okay. Damn, this was rather a lot of reading. Stay with me, guys. Panic erupts outside the county sheriff office has reports of serial killer in 2 neighboring states have been released. Detail of the murder methods of the infamous Tunnel Man, whose reign of terror suddenly ceased 4 months ago. The killer is still at large, although police are suggesting this may be a copycat killer, as at least 2 of the murders happened within minutes of each other despite being over 50 miles apart. That was fast. No wonder the police think that way. The public is demanding that the sheriff increase patrol to ensure local public safety. The sheriff has described the situation as a nightmare for both public safety and an already understaffed police office. What? Police force. Couldn't believe I struggled reading that. Yeah, English was my third language. Translation books, quantum theory books on poisonous gases. Quite an interesting collection here. Okay. Oh, we can open this. The man in my nightmares. Okay, that is morbid. Five of heart. So the man in your nightmare. Who is your man in your nightmare? My boy. So this is it. So it's just a few days away. Seven of diamond. The last missed message is from me. I guess I was the last person to call him. Okay. So what the hell? Man from your nightmare? Who is the man from your nightmare, man?
Holy shit!
Oh, Thunderman, I guess. So let's try Thunderman. Oh shit! Oh, fuck that. Fuck that number. Fuck that. So, email. Message from a PI. Oh my god, this is a lot of reading, my bad. Yeah, this guy. Let's start from the email first. Message from a PI. I have to be careful since this has officially been deemed a cold case and the event has been sealed away. It will take some planning to gather what you requested, but I'm looking forward to comparing evidence and possibly solving this thing once and for all. There's a scheduled maintenance of the record vault in the total over 2 months. Sorry about that. That will be the best time for us to meet up. I will make copies of the cache file that I can access while security is disabled, and you bring what you have. Respond to PI, we both wait this long, a few more months will be fine. Just know that our friend 20 Witty isn't going to stop working while we wait, and neither will I. Just in case something happened to me before the meeting, the most important item will be in the safe. Just find the video I told you about and check the date to be safe. I mean keeping the tab hidden as well. Check the enclosed photo for a hint. Stay in touch, Sylvester. Oh shit. Oh man. I was doing all that bullshit for nothing. Fuck that shit. Now we got the number with 696. Wait, 96375. Finally. Okay, we got the VHS tag. Alright, let's see what on this day. Let's go. We make some progress. Applause everybody. Yeah, what now? Oh damn. So what is this? Oh, what is that? Oh, huh? What? So we like tunnel? Something on the tunnel and then what is that supposed to be? What? What? Hey, that is unclear, man. Might as well read this. Red Cross report. Patient is sole survivor of military supply bunker. Identity unknown. Patient is very coherent and keep rambling about some accident that seemed unrelated to the bunker attack. It is believed that the patient was attacked while in one of the bunker's tunnel and survived by hiding in a locker. Other bodies show blunt trauma and pierced wounds, but the patient is largely without injuries. He was initially blamed for the attacks until it was found that he had inhaled toxic fume and unknown origin. Patient is afraid of certain sound and keeps saying to watch for the devil's tunnel. Requested transport of psychiatric facilities and awaiting response. Subway survivor report, okay? Patient is a young woman in her mid-20s who was found just outside the entrance of the new subway construction site. The police informed us that the patient may be the survivor of the mass murder in which 2 men were killed within the tunnel. The patient has inhaled toxic gas of unknown origin. She is unconscious but frequently mutters something about not getting too close to a tunnel to hell. Huh? And to keep watching the walls. The initial prognosis is that this is the side effect of the gas and a possible sign of brain damage. Dr. Matterson says symptoms remind him of a case he handled back in his army days, but the case has been classified. He said he will reach out to the detective on the case and see if they can reach the medical report declassified. Oh, mine 2. Okay, mine 1. Medical report John Doe. Okay. So we don't know who this guy is. I guess patient is a survivor of an attempt homicide at the local abandoned mine. It is believed that he and a friend broke into the mine to drink based on the numerous empty bottles found at the entrance. Goddamn, alcoholic much. However, the patient saw no sign of intoxication and blood alcohol level are normal. Oh, the patient has numerous wounds and has inhaled toxic fumes. He is conscious but delusional, staring at the wall and mumbling that the monsters is coming for him. He also recurring nightmares about tunnels. These delusional are likely a combination of location of the attack and a possible brain damage caused by the fumes. Similarities to a recent case in the city subway construction zone approximately 30 miles from the mine suggest that this may be the work of the same suspect. So the related, so I see the pattern here. It's about the gas fume. Robert's medical report. Patient was admitted after being apprehended by police on suspicion of robbery and mass homicide. Initial imagination saw numerous super special. Hey, wait, hold on. Okay, only one. Superficial wound laceration as well as some bruising and one broken bone consistent with blunt force trauma. Gas were detected in the patient's lungs, which may explain his paranoid and incoherent nature. Keep looking at walls as if looking for something and muttering "no tunnel" before looking away. Additionally, patient has asked about two other individuals, which has the police identified as among the victims in the sewers, suggesting the patient is unaware of their death. Symptoms line up with others' cases in the tri-state area, including what other hospitalized have dubbed the NDE nightmare tunnel syndrome. Oh, we got a name for it now. A seeming variant of typical tunnel reported in near-death experience in which the patient believed that have seen through a tunnel into hell and the devil will come from them through the walls. Damn. Excerpt from attorney notes. Defendant was sent to us. Let me get comfortable. Defendant was sent to us by the county sheriff department after having found in the Blackstone mine. He was suffering from hallucination of tunnel opening in the walls and was barely coherent. Doctor was found trace of carbon monoxide in his lung and having evaluated for potential brain damage. Defendant is charged with trespassing, destruction of private property, and is suspected in death of another trespasser. Plaintiff suggests willingness to drop a charge if the investigation proves the murder was a third party, as this incident may have this life of those scheduled to begin work at Blackstone. Except for attorney notes, nobody going to buy that last sentence. These stupid tunnelman murders have everyone on edge. They just don't want to admit it. Oh well, I'll fix this tomorrow. Okay. So, final preparation. Okay, hold on. Crime photos. Subnet tunnel. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Damn. Robot sewer escape. Oh, damn. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, damn. Are we dealing with Itachi here? Oh, I mean Madara. Oh! There is... Oh, damn. What is that? Damn. God damn it. Okay, I got a gun loaded with plenty of ammo. I also made sure to get new quality battery for my flashlight. I don't want to be that guy whose light dies 2 minutes in. Left a message for Mark to bring his camcorder but didn't go into detail. The detective can fill him in. Everything in place and the safe is secured, so I guess that's it. Anyone ready this? I'll be waiting outside for you to get there. I come too far to be that stupid horror movie protagonist that gets tricked to his own death. At least bro is self-aware. Is the password there? 16... 6. No. Hold on, what is the code for the safe? Yeah, there was a 6-digit number, so what the fuck am I doing? Oh wait, oh this is 6. Damn. Okay, 13, 90, 87. Yeah, damn. Oh shit, okay, we got a journal here. This may be my final entry. I received a tip that there was a light inside the old Blackstone mine, and someone heard whistling inside the old Blackstone mine, and someone heard... What the fuck? I'm reading the word twice. He could be back. I need to follow up on this lead ASAP so he could slip through our finger. Detective, you reading this? Come to Blackstone as soon as you can. I'll be stacking at the entrance and verify if our Tweety is really inside. Blackstone mine? What was he doing there? Who is Tweety? Well, it is my best lead. I better take my car there. Newspaper from 1930. Tragedy struck at local mine yesterday when a routine demolition in a gas contaminated section claimed life of a colored middle-aged miner. Investigator revealed that he had not been warned that the demolition was to take place. The miner was found with his face crushed beneath the fallen rocks, and it was thought he may have the birdcage in desperate attempt to shield himself. Wait, didn't they use bird for detect gas? I guess. Night, am I right? In a strange turn of event, and as men moved to recover the body, it had vanished from the rubble. Company official emphasized that the blast had been planned for safety and no other injuries were reported. The investigation into the circumstances of Miner's prison and his mysterious disappearance continues. Ooh. Lester found in research papers. I've been trying to figure out how the monster I saw is able to do this thing he does. I know he gives off poisonous gas, and I know he much stronger than other normal human. But after all the nightmare about him being able to pass through walls, I decided to see if this was a scientific explanation. After speaking with several physicists about the possibility of instant travel, one of them mentioned word that made sense. He asked if I was talking about wormholes. It turned out that this thing is quantum physics based on the Schrödinger equation that work just like a wormhole in science fiction. I don't understand everything he said, but supposedly a wormhole based on the quantum tunneling would allow someone to go from one place to another in an instant. I'll have to go back and ask him more, but I need to be careful. If I knew I was talking about a monster I met in mines, he probably would have security remove me and warn all his friends. But I think I'm onto something. A detective is going to love this. So what I gathered that the monster leaking gas. I guess bro eat too much Taco Bell. So we're dealing with monsters that leak gas and somehow can summon wormhole to teleport, and also strong as fuck. Man, you'd be better waiting for me at those mines. What have you got yourself into? Okay, let's go. I really hope Sylvester didn't get himself in trouble. Sylvester? Seriously? The guy was almost a child at heart, although he was different after they found him in some mine. I wonder if it's the same mine, and I wonder if he really did the smart thing and wait for backup. Man! Damn it, I could not wait. He couldn't wait for me. He must be deeper in the mine. Hey, hold on. What the hell is this? Come on. I check this out first. The crate is huge. You could practically hide inside it. Is this foreshadowing? Look like the mine was still under construction before they shut it down. Okay, this is some crazy. Okay, let's just walk here. Huh? Was that him? He must be close. Okay, what is this? Nothing useful in here. What? What a weird clock. What is it? What is it doing here?
What is it doing?
Man, this old generator is empty. So I can imagine it is still in working condition anyway. Okay. Wait. What happened if we use the other way? Ah man, fuck that shit. Wait. Was that light over there? Oh no, oh my god, what the hell is happening here? Oh no. Is this his flashlight? Where is he? Please don't tell me this blood is his. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no! What? Man! What the hell? He can walk through walls! Mark's body was found a few days later in Blackstone Mine, with no sign of his friend or any clue to his whereabouts. Police have attempted to get in touch with the private investigator that their friend was in contact with, but it was discovered that he was the victim of homicide 2 days earlier in the neighborhood highway tunnel. The case has gone cold. The fuck, that's it? So I guess that is it for Tunnel Vision. Actually, that was the most great game ever, and this is the first time I managed to complete puzzle by myself. Something happened in the mine, or we say that something escaped from some lab research. Pretty obscure, but the monster can walk through walls, got wormhole skill, can teleport. Yeah, wormhole with can teleport, and then what do you call it? Release gas. What the hell? What kind of monster is that? I guess our friend Sylvester one really intrigued with this cast and tried to research it over and over until he found a clue. Maybe he heard something and then tried to investigate himself. Yeah, human nature, and then got himself killed. And then we got killed. Great job! I guess that is it for my explanation. And I want to hear your opinion. So, thank you so much for watching. And if you happen to stumble upon my video, thank you so much for watching to the end. If you enjoyed it, how about leave a like and a sub so I can give the same type of content like this. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Ciao!